Yeah.
And so what?
You
We
were the
didn't know you
absentee.
moved.
Exactly. You were the absentee parent.
If
You
you
were the
were
parent
around,
that
by the
ran
way,
off.
it's not that she was introduced to Max. You know, Max was her teacher. Do you know any other teacher's name?
Right.
It's
Right.
like
Exactly. Exactly.
people
Yes.
are including you left and right. You haven't been here, and that's fine. And if it's gonna be fine, that means that you don't get to make demands.
Yes.
Why didn't you
100%.
introduce me? If you were here, you would have been
Yeah.
introduced.
I didn't know you had moved time zones.
Right. I didn't know your new number.
I didn't know your new number. The magic phone had to tell me. The
You
landlines
have
used to
been
tell us.
around for, and I think we got the timeline. You've been around for 8 months.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. Why didn't you tell me about Max? How dare you?
I'm Christopher.
Yeah.
I'm Christopher,
I'm
and I need to know
Christopher.
all of
You
it.
gotta tell me the things. You gotta
Why didn't I
spoon
know
feed me.
about Matt? How come
Why
you
can't-
were friends with Matt?
I'm a good daddy too.
I want to be daddy.
I got a Volvo. I'm a good daddy today. Very
Look
stupid.
at my car.
Look at my quaw. My quaw. Yeah. I thought Chris saying, why didn't you tell me about Max, was the peak of spit take of like entitlement. Be like, I'm sorry. Do you still not owe me $58,000? I can't get over the child support. My parents divorced and they were to the penny splitting every expense of the children. Mom would keep track. Dad would pay her half every month.
Makes sense.
Like, that was like the plan they both came up with.
Good
and
for
to
them.
their credit, and like they're both weird in their own ways, but to their credit, they managed to do the child support thing without drama. It is appalling to me that Chris left. He's not paid a dime in child support. This never comes up. And he's saying things like, you didn't introduce me to Max. If I were Lorelai, I guess I'm not as petty. I'm more petty than Lorelai. I'd be like, you don't get to say anything until you give me 16 years of child support. You freak.
Well, I think that you don't get to say anything anyway. You can give me all the child support. We live separate lives. We are not together.
Yeah.
We don't have to be friends. We have to be friendly. We can talk about the child. I don't care what you do in your life.
Right.
That's it.
I care about what you do in your life so as much that it affects Rory.
Exactly.
Like the fact that you can breeze into town with no warning and then make demands of her time affects me.
Yeah, but also like the kid is 17, whatever.
Yeah, but
have a life.
You also like, but you want to know, like I would want to know that Sherry's a normal person.
Yes.
Because she is going to be an influence on my kid.
Yes, but here's the thing. If Sherry's not a normal person, Sherry's like, the thing, he gets to pick who he's with, you know? And if you catch that she's not a normal person to a degree that is going to negatively affect your kid, then you get to say something. But I don't know how much you get to decide how normal that person is. They could be kooky, they could be flaky, they could be whatever. It's your relationship with your kid that's first. And they hardly have that. It doesn't matter who this person is.
Yeah, he doesn't get to make any demands. He doesn't get to be pissed off about not being told that Lorelai was in a relationship. Very, very stupid. Don't like it.